What's good, fam? Today I got a new phone, so hopefully you guys will enjoy the clarity of the videos that I'll be making from now on. If I decide to use the phone for my videos from now on. I think it might be a little bit easier just to use my computer because, as you can tell, it's kind of like, it's hard for me to get like a good angle. I'll probably have to get a tripod or something for my phone. But, whatevs, that's not important. Um, Today I thought I would talk a little bit about rekindling old relationships. And this is something that I've kind of been trying lately. I was invited to a Facebook group for people that used to go to the high school I went to, which was an arts magnet school. And I don't really keep up with a lot of people from high school. One of my good friends, Devin, I talk to him pretty frequently, but he's really, and my ex-girlfriend, Rebecca, I talk to them pretty frequently, but that's really it. I don't really talk to anybody from school. But, I think about people from high school pretty regularly, especially like people that I feel like I somehow wronged in high school or that I wish I had gotten to know better. Of course, you know what I mean? Those are the people that you tend to think about. But I had forgotten someone's last name that I really felt like I owed an apology to. And I was able to find out who their last name. And I'm grateful that I was able to get back into contact with her. And I've kind of, we've just been talking about what we've been up to and how our lives have changed. And obviously, those are kind of awkward conversations for me, especially because I've fucked up for so long. But I think that it's good to have, it's good to get reacquainted with people and to just speak your truth, you know what I'm saying? Let people know what you've been doing and find out what they've been doing and kind of be able to learn and grow from those experiences. Even though you weren't there, you know what I'm saying? Just hearing someone else's experience gives you perspective into how their lives have changed and how you could possibly learn from their mistakes or their successes. And, this person I'm talking about that I had forgotten her last name, um, we were relatively close in high school. We ate lunch together every day. She baked me a birthday cake for my birthday, and I had never, that's like the nicest thing any of my friends have ever done for my birthday. Is like to bake me a birthday cake and bring it to school. Like that's a hassle, and it's inconvenient, and I appreciated it a ton. She was. I don't eat birthday cakes normally, but I did eat some of that birthday cake just because it was so sweet of her to do that for me. Uh, and you know, um, she was a Christian in high school, and I was a an atheist. I was like a LaVeyan Satanist, like totally cool scene kid. And you know, I would poke fun at the fact that I was raised Christian, as I've talked about in these videos. So I knew the buttons to push. You know what I'm saying, to make someone doubt their faith. And she's told me that it wasn't me that made her have a lapse in faith, but the fact that I was constantly, pressuring her with these questions and wanting answers to these questions that I didn't have an answer to. I felt guilty about that for a long time because it was really just I was ignorant and I felt bad about it. And I was trying to call attention to her own ignorance with her faith. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not proud of that at all. I'm actually pretty ashamed of it. And it was good to just be able to kind of apologize for doing that. And I've really enjoyed the texts that we've had with one another, and it's been great getting back in contact with her. It seems like we've actually have led pretty similar, or had pretty similar experiences with recovery. Not that she ever really did drugs, but it's good to learn to love yourself, you know what I mean, and not want to die all of the time. And it's just really been great to hear that she's gotten to that place where she loves herself and she's working on herself all the time and not settling for mediocrity with her mental health and her wellness. And I'm just really proud of her. I don't really have a lot to talk about today. I just thought I would test this new phone out and see how you guys like the picture. You know, I kind of like the old, like, I kind of like my laptop camera's fuzziness. I think it kind of it's an aesthetic. But you know, let me know what you guys think. And as always, feel free to like this or share it or whatever you want. You know, this probably isn't the most shareable video because it's kind of specific to my experience, but maybe you relate with it, you know? I hope that you relate with it. Alright guys, I love you. Peace.